Yo, it's Casual Expert Sports. I'm the Casual Expert, but you can call me Manny. And today we got Week 4 NFL recap. But today, from now on, we're doing 5-minute recaps. Alright, no more of this and going through every single game. I'm gonna go through every single game, but I'm not gonna go through every single game and talk about each game for like 2 minutes, bro. I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna be quick about it. 5-minute recap. You guys want to see it? You guys want to hear it? Right quick, and we'll show it right here. We'll show some stats. Blah blah blah. You guys get it. Jags, Bengals, Thursday night. T-Law versus Mr. Joe Burrow, battle of the young QBs, a little rematch from college, and Joe Burrow wins once again. It was close though. Jacksonville was gonna win this motherfucker, but Joe Burrow came through at the end. It was a kind of scary one because a lot of people picked the Bengals. I thought it was pretty obvious pick, to pick the Bengals. T-Law, good job though. You finally threw 0 interceptions in a game. Congratulations, you guys still lost though. Next game we got Titans versus Jets, bro. This game was absolutely brutal. 1, because everyone thought the Titans were gonna win and they didn't. But 2, this game went to complete overtime, like to the end of it, and America was forced to watch this game, bro. It was on CBS. I was trying to watch the Steelers game, Steelers versus the Packers at 3 o'clock, 3:20. I was trying to watch that game, but we were forced to watch this overtime, and by the time we get to 5 minutes in overtime, I'm like, bro, this thing's going to go all the way for the 10 minutes, and that shit's boring as fuck. And the Jets won. Congratulations. I'll give it a clap for you guys. You guys got your first win against the Titans. Bears, Lions, bear the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? The Bears beat the teams that we have to beat. We can't really beat the good teams, but we can beat the teams that we have to beat, which is the Lions, bro. 0-4, get the fuck out of here. Justin Fields had a good game. 11 for 17, 209 yards. Throwing the ball deep here and there, checking it here and there. We had really good run game. Hopefully Montgomery isn't hurt and the Lions be Lions. You know what I'm saying? They make it to the red zone and then our defense clamped up, which we love to see. That's how you win games as a Bears team. Colts get the first win against the Dolphins, so it looks like the Dolphins really do need Tua. I thought that Mr. Jacoby Brissett was going to get his revenge, but he didn't. So congratulations to sprained Carson Wentz and the Colts for getting your first win. Browns, Vikings. Browns offense overrated. Vikings played like... that's what happens when you have Dalvin Cook absolutely do nothing. They were shut down. Kirk Cousins didn't have a baller of a game. They only put up 7 and they lost. I didn't expect that. Washington versus Falcons. Washington defense cannot play any defense. As a matter of fact, they let up 30 to the Atlanta Falcons. But at the end of the game, they came through. Taylor Heineke, he's a thug. He a thug boy, white boy thugging out here, and feels bad for Atlanta, man. Y'all lost another lead, and it's shit. That's typical Atlanta shit. Bills, Texans, nothing much to talk about here. Texans still suck. Davis Mills still sucks. 4 interceptions. Buffalo Bills ran it up, and Buffalo Bills might be the best team in the NFL. I'm not even going to lie to you. Giants, Saints, brother. The Saints are just the weirdest team. Bunch of weirdos on that team. Like, I never know. Pick them, don't pick them. Are they going to win or they're not going to win? Danny Dimes, 400 yards. First win. Congratulations, Giants. I like the Giants. Congrats. First win. Cool beans. In overtime too, by the way. Next game, Chiefs, Eagles. Chiefs, you guys have to put up 40 points if you guys are gonna win because your defense is horrible. Defense is horrible. Jalen Hurts, you guys tried. There was a couple possessions where they ended in field goals. Unfortunately, they should have been touchdowns, but you guys kind of fucked it up. So if you don't score touchdowns on the Chiefs, you're gonna lose. They kind of balled out though. I'm not gonna hold them. Panthers, Cowboys. Panthers finally played somebody that's competition, and they lost. The Cowboys had a really good game, and so did Ezekiel Elliott. They got him going, and Dak Prescott. He seems to be fearless out there. He completely forgot about his injury. And the Panthers defense, the little speed demons out there, they couldn't stop the Cowboys. So that's the first loss for the Panthers. Next game got Seahawks 49ers. A little bit of a nail biter, to be honest, closer than I expected. Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt, and then out comes Trey Lance. He has an okay half, but it's his first full snappages in the NFL ever, so you can't expect him to be crazy. Russ comes out with the W, and boom, 2-2 for both of those NFC West teams. Another NFC West matchup: Cardinals, Rams. I thought the Rams were gonna win. The Cardinals are showing that they might be the best team in the league. Kyler Murray can just do everything. Being 5'2", he can just do everything with all his weapons. And the Rams defense, they couldn't stop him. They take their first L, surprisingly to me, to be honest. Next game, Steelers, Packers. Steelers, they scored on the opening drive, I believe. I didn't get to watch it, like I said, because I had to watch the Tennessee Jets game. But I believe they scored on their first drive, and then after that, did absolutely nothing. The Packers won. Aaron Rodgers, he did his thing. Their run game was so-and-so, but the Packers did win, and they remain first in their division. And now we got Broncos versus Ravens, another undefeated team that takes an L. The Broncos absolutely handed it to them. But if we go over here to the Broncos, you see Drew Lock played. Teddy Bridgewater, he got a little bit hurt. So yeah, Drew Lock, he might not be that guy, but he's gonna have to be that guy, and he's gonna have to play a bit. And then the Ravens, they did that BS at the end. I would say it's kind of BS. Like, why y'all running it? You're up big time, and they're trying to get a record. Whatever, it don't hurt me that much. And then last game, the biggest game of the fucking century probably. Tom Brady versus Bill Belichick. Tom Brady squeaks one out, just barely by the tip of his ball hair. Due to this guy right here, Matt Ryan Suckup. You know, it's a game of field goals and things of that nature. Mac Jones, you know, I say they had a good offensive game. It was a defensive battle, but Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks won that game, and it was boos and cheers and all a bunch of shit for the Tom Brady. And you know, people say the Patriots don't like him. Bill Belichick doesn't like him. I think the narrative is all wrong here. But this was the battle of the GOAT player and the GOAT coach, and the GOAT player comes out on top. I saw it coming. I thought it was going to be way, 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 way worse, but it was a close game nonetheless. And then we got one more game, but it is Monday, and I'll talk about this in my next game. Raiders, Chargers, should be a good game. I'm excited for this one. I got the Raiders to win, but I wouldn't be mad if the Chargers win because I like the Chargers. But that's it. That's the Week 4 recap. Real quick, real fast. Tell me guys like this format.